A $2 billion trolley extension just hit a roadblock that could drive the price tag even higher. Team 10 discovered a battle is brewing over a parking garage in La Jolla that could delay this project.
Investigator Adam Rakusin joins us with what he's uncovered. Adam.
Yeah, and according to the city of San Diego, the plans for the project don't comply with California building and mechanical codes. Sandag chalks it up to a disagreement that has nothing to do with the ultimate engineering of the project. Here's the area that we're talking about. The parking structure is supposed to go right here. There's Nobel Drive, there's Interstate 5, so you can get a glimpse of where that is. Now, if it is not built on time, there could be some sort of major delays opening with this and an increased cost.
On the ground, crews look hard at work, prepping for a parking structure that will eventually provide more than 260 parking spots for transit and retail customers. But behind the scenes, things aren't going as smoothly between the group developing the Mid-Coast Trolley project and the governmental agency that approves the building permits. Team 10 obtained this two-page letter sent from the head of the City of San Diego's Development Service Department to the Capital Projects Director at Sandag. The letter explains how back in October, the city determined that a building permit couldn't be issued. The letter explains the city believes the plans do not comply with the California building and mechanical codes. It also notes both sides have met multiple times since October and still no agreement. In a statement to Team 10, the chief building official wrote in part, once the project design meets building code requirements, a building permit will be issued. Here's why it's so important. The parking structure will house some of the signaling and communication hardware that's needed to operate the trolley.
The city has requested a setback from this parking structure. We have a disagreement on exactly what the code says, and so while we're working through this disagreement, we've asked for sort of a conditional or a temporary type permit to let work continue.
Jim Linthicum is the chief of capital programs at Sandag.
With the City of San Diego, UCSD, and Caltrans, we've been working great. This, in my view, is just a small hiccup where they don't feel comfortable issuing a temporary or a conditional permit.
Linthicum says the agency wants to keep the project on track and on budget while they continue talking with the city.
Sandag has the authority under our MOU, our Memorandum of Understanding with the city, to take this on ourselves. So we're going to be going to our board of directors later on this month asking for that permission to do so.
And Linthicum tells me he doesn't think that there will be a delay. That action that they're planning on taking is to just keep that project going. I asked him why Sandag didn't take any of the options that the city laid out. His answer, because that would take time and delay the project. He says the parking structure, he believes, will be open in October of this year, right on time.
That would make sense. And I'm sure the shopping center that's right there doesn't want this delay either.
No, nobody wants the delay, and the whole thing is they need to finish this before the Christmas season and get those cars in for it. But they think that the sides can come together and work this out, and Sandag's going to figure out a way to keep this project moving, they tell me.
So. All right, thank you, Adam.
Thanks.